Hold on one sec.
No worries. We're live! Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. How are all of you? Hope you're doing well. Just never get about it, man. I hope you're all... Oh, shit, there's an echo. I hope you're all having a lovely, lovely evening. Today we are playing a date with death, which means yummy death, tasty death, sexy death. What is wrong with me?
Easy now.
No! No! Make me, motherfucker!
Did you realize?
You love it, you know it. At least you better, otherwise, why the hell are you dating me? Mew mew? Mew mew? For some reason, OBS will not let me open, will not let me log into my chat. And I'm not entirely sure why. Merry Crisis! Today we're going to be playing a date with death, and I have my adorable boyfriend on the other end. Say hi, baby.
Greetings.
Well, yeah, and I also have tea going on, so I'm gonna grab that. And like a second,
I'm
here,
gonna
I didn't want
mute.
to keep you guys waiting, huh?
Anyways, I'm gonna mute so that way you don't hear the rest of my family. So I'm gonna mute, okay?
Oh, you're not gonna join me this stream?
Of course I am.
You're not gonna talk to me? Ouch.
I'm just gonna mute just because my family's like really extremely loud in the background. They're all here for bingo. Well, I'm sorry, loteria. So I'll be right back, okay? Well, I'll talk when you prompt me to talk.
I mean, okay. Well, I'll be right back in a second. Yeah, bye. But yeah, OBS is being weird. Normally, it's... I don't know what goes on in his house. I really don't. I only visit him like once a year if I'm lucky. Didn't happen this year, but oh well. Hold on a second. Oh, I'll be right back. Oh, hey, baby. Want to keep my chat entertained while I'm gone for about, I don't know, 10 seconds? For a minute.
Everyone cause chaos.
I can still hear you.
Oh, no.
I hate you. I'll be right back.
Of course. So, while everybody's in chat, I want y'all to spam the, what do you call it? I think it's the pet emote or something like that.
I have returned with the cure to depression. And by the cure to depression, I mean tea. Okay, it doesn't actually cure depression, but boy, does it make it easier to cope with. So so warm, so sexy. And yes, he is sexy. Don't question it. And speaking of stealing souls, that is what the Grim Reaper is trying to do to us. But I'm gonna, so yeah. But how are you guys doing? Have you all been good? Have you been good boys and girls this year? Have you been staying out of trouble? Have you been staying off the naughty list? Yeah. I finished a date with death, like, what was it? I think it was like, bath. Sure, I finished Bathwater. I finished a date with death, back in, I believe, July. But, recently, one of my good friends decided to buy me the DLC for Christmas, named Raven Hunter. Shout out to my boy. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. And I am so happy. I'm so happy because I've been wanting this DLC. I just woke up. Imagine being awake ever. At any time of the day. Couldn't be me. Hold on. Y'all, can you believe that is the end of 2024? Would you believe me if I said I had school today? No, I wouldn't because it's Christmas. So if you had school today, either you've done so bad that you needed winter vacation school, or the universe just fucking hated you. Hello there, kid. Hello there, kid. How am I? I'm good, and I am here with my cutesy-wiltsy boyfriend. Baby. Are you still there? So I didn't catch your early Twitch stream, but hey. But hello again. It's always a pleasure to see you, my lovely, lovely kitties. Hope your day is going well there, kid. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's going good. I'm just sitting here being a very, very happy kitty. And Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Or I guess morning for me, it's 4 a.m. I saw mommy kissing Santa Claus underneath the mistletoe last night. Y'all, how much? Okay, so we're gonna be playing A Day with Death, which is obviously not a Christmas-themed visual novel. But how many Christmas puns do you think I can cram in today? Let's see if Lucy. I don't think he did. Oh, I did. Underneath the mistletoe. I remember like a few years ago, and by a few years ago, I think I was like, I don't remember if I was in middle school or high school, but it was one of the two. And there was a top 10 list of the worst Christmas songs, and surprise, surprise, all of them were country. And I don't remember the name of all of them, but one title that stuck out to me that I still remember is Daddy, Please Don't Get Drunk on Christmas. If you think I'm making this up, I promise you, I am not. I'm about to call the Grinch. I'm questioning if I want to watch the new, well, it's not new anymore, but the newer Grinch movie. Because obviously I've seen, you know, the classic cartoon. Who hasn't? And I've also seen the live action, which wasn't as good. It was still fun to watch, but it wasn't as good. And I heard that the remake, or most recent adaptation, I guess, was pretty funny. So maybe I'll watch that later. Who knows? Or is Nightmare Before Christmas still on Netflix? But it's kind of turned into a tradition to watch that every year. Oh, and there is a Christmas anime, and I don't mean an anime movie. I mean an anime. Well, really, what they are is two. What are they called? POVs? No, I can't remember what they're called. But whatever. But there's like 2 episodes, and I think it's called. Oh my god, what was it called? I can't remember, but I remember it being funny. It's like so stupid, but I loved it anyways. I thought you didn't watch anime? I freaking love anime. What do you mean? I just don't have the time for it anymore. I don't really have okay. My time mostly gets taken up by streaming and gaming, so I don't really watch as much anime as I used to. Maybe I'm thinking of someone else. My bad. Yeah, no, I freaking love anime. Like, if somebody came up to me and said, "Hey, kid, do you want to watch anime?" And if it was in Japanese, I'd say, "Fuck yeah!" I don't know what it is. I used to like just solely watch dubs. I can't really do dubs for most anime anymore. There are 2 that I will watch, and that is Panty and Stocking with Garter Belts. Yes, I've seen that anime, and yes, I fucking love it. And Agretzko. Those are like the only 2 that I will watch in English. Oh, no, I take that back. There's 3. Cowboy Bebop. I have heard of High School DxD, and I will not watch it. Although the most adult anime I've ever seen is Interspecies Reviewers. Cowboy Bebop? Oh god, honey, are you too young to remember that one? Luce, if you want to say something, you can just talk. I have no idea where this boy is. Probably dying somewhere. Don't make it sound like I'm fucking old, Sparking. I was born in 98. That's only like 2 years from 2000. Bebop is one of the most popular anime that has ever existed. Like, saying you've never heard of Cowboy Bebop is like saying you've never heard of Death Note. Like, how do you not... Like, it might be old, but everybody fucking knows what it is.
What did you just say about Cowboy Bebop?
Apparently, Sparking has never heard of Cowboy Bebop.
Oh my fucking god. You can't make that shit up.
No! Like, that's like saying you've never heard of Death Note. Like, what the fuck?
I'm very disappointed in you, dude. Just very disappointed.
Also, I am at the point where if you were born after if you were born after the year 1999, to me you are a baby. Which honestly probably makes about half the people in the VTubing community babies, or rather, actually no, and that makes the newer people in the VTubing community babies. I've essentially been around since the beginning. But I just never heard of it. Babe! Babe! Why do you not know Cowboy Bebop? That is my fucking question! How the fuck do you not know what Cowboy Bebop is? Like, what the actual hell? Next, you're gonna be telling me you've never heard of Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Pokemon. I swear to Jesus Christ. Even kids from the 2000s. Thank you! That's like fucking saying that you've never heard of Sailor Moon because it came out in the 90s. Everyone knows what Sailor Moon is! Right, baby? Lucy? Ah, okay, Andy disappeared again. Yeah, those series are older than you are, my guy. I'm pretty sure they're older than me, which is saying something. Okay, so you've heard of Sailor Moon. You've heard of Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon. How the fuck do you not know about Cowboy Bebop that came out around the same time as those shows, if not fucking later? Like, how? My boy, you are such a fucking disappointment. Dishonor on you, dishonor on your cow. And yes, I am quoting Mushu from Mulan. And so help me God if you tell me you've never heard of Mulan. I will fucking... Cowboy Bebop is like the most popular one, though. Well, it's not like the most popular one, but it's like one of the most popular anime that has ever existed. Dishonor on you, your cow, your ass, and your whole life. Well, now with the merch, I can't speak for Cowboy Bebop merch. I'm pretty sure T-shirts exist. Probably. At least I recall seeing some at Hot Topic. Yes, I am that person that shops at Hot Topic. I don't even think I ever had... Well, I had Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards as a kid, but I don't think I ever had any Sailor Moon merch. Ever. No, that's not true. But the only piece of Sailor Moon merch I have is that I've ever had is a Luna necklace. And I got that as an adult. What, Cowboy Bebop or Sailor Moon? I know Cowboy Bebop was on TV. With Sailor Moon, I can't remember if that was ever on a specific channel or if you had to get DVDs of it. Oh yeah, to give you guys an idea of how old I am old enough to remember when VCRs were still semi-relevant. Granted, when I was a kid, DVDs were more popular, but VCRs were still around. And cassette tape. Again, they weren't really as popular, but they existed. Cowboy Bebop was on TV back then. I don't think it was on Cartoon Network because it was an adult show. Like maybe Adult Swim. It was Adult Swim, I think, back then. I don't remember. Probably. Oh my god, this boy has never fucking heard of Cowboy Bebop. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. I just realized I've spent 20 minutes just talking instead of actually playing the game, which is fine. Yeah, it's an adult series that I think everyone should watch at least once. That, and I also want to recommend Nana. But I think with Nana, it's a good anime, but I would recommend reading the manga. But that one's not as old. I think that one came out in like 2004 or something. For a while, I don't think this is the case anymore, but for a while, Cowboy Bebop was on Hulu. Yeah, I love how you say you're an adult. You're like, I'm 19, I'm an adult. You are not a fucking adult. 19 is not an adult. I swear to God, everybody who like hits their like mid-20s or even early 20s, they look back at their 18 and 19-year-old selves and they're just like, yeah, no, I was not a fucking adult back then. Older people in the chat, you know what I'm talking about. I'm sorry, but if you are 18, 19, and hell, even 20, you are not a fucking adult. Cowboy Bebop is like I said, it's a really good one. Another good anime that I would highly, highly, highly recommend is Wolf's Rain. It's fucking sad, but my god, it's good. There are a lot of old style anime you need to catch up on, Sparky. Exactly! Nana being one of them, Cowboy Bebop. I think Black Samurai, which I know technically isn't an anime, but it was like fairly produced in the studio, so. What else? This is really good older one. I said Wolf's Rain, but that one's like not really old. I think that one also came out in the 2000s. The original Fruits Basket, which I know came out also in the early 2000s. Not really a 90s anime, but still an anime worth watching. Oh, and fun fact that you guys probably didn't know about Yu-Gi-Oh! Specifically. Yu-Gi-Oh! Was never a kid's show. It was never intended for kids. Yes, Fruits Basket. It's absolutely adorable. But yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Was never actually intended for kids. It was actually an anime that was meant for adults, but they decided to censor it heavily when they brought it to the US so kids could watch it, even though that it wasn't for kids. And a lot of the original cards essentially had depictions of torturing humans. And it's fucking great, but no, they had to water it down for the fucking babies. And I've seen a little bit of the original sub, and my god, it's dark and I love it. Yeah, I don't think Pokemon was meant for kids either, but honestly, I was not really a fan of Pokemon growing up. I was more of a Yu-Gi-Oh! Person. Like, I've seen a little bit of Pokemon because my brother used to be obsessed with it, but I was just never a fan of it myself. The show specifically, I love the games. Some good tea. But yeah, if you guys can manage to find Yu-Gi-Oh! In the original Japanese, I would highly, highly, highly recommend watching it, because it is so fucking good. I did look like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards when I was working, so did I. I think I lost all of them though when I moved to my current place though, which sucks, but I still have fond memories. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is well, I don't want to say my first introduction to anime, but it was kind of how I met my friends back when I was in high school. Specifically my first year before I transferred schools, and basically we had like a little anime club. Not a lot of people showed up, but you know, some people would like show up after school and like play Yu-Gi-Oh! Or we would watch like random anime. It's also how I got introduced to the anime Persona 4, and that's how I found out about the game as well. I think I still have mine somewhere. Yeah, oh my god, it's hard to believe that I'm 26 and living on my own. It's also kind of scary to think about. Always wanted to join an anime club. I don't even know who started the anime club. I think it was just, a bunch of nerds wanted to watch anime together. So we did. So, I hated high school, but I will always have fond memories of anime club. Like, that was like, well, yeah, at least until I transferred schools. Then obviously, I really didn't attend that much anymore. Oh well, hey, high school. a long series. I mean, I also had like a long series of mental health issues, but I'm not that for obvious reasons. I'm not really gonna get into. But I have some fond memories of it. Anime Club being one of them. It's also when I had my first kiss when I was 14. Oh man. I think you kissed when you were 14? Yeah, I had my first kiss when I was 14 years old at a school dance. Well, actually, it was after a school dance. Why the excuse me? What did I do? What did I do? Reaching for my phone. Why? Wait, are you telling me you've never kissed a girl sparking? Well, that's 100% true. What? What is? Yeah, I kind of feel bad though about for the first. Well, not for the first person I kissed, but more like how I treated him that back then, because I was kind of mean to him, and I still feel kind of bad about that, even though we're adults now and I haven't seen him since we were like 16 or something. But kissing that young lucky, actually that's pretty common. I think on average people get their first kiss when they're like 13. Actually, let me Google this, because now I'm curious. Oh, 15 is... Oh, okay. So according to the internet, 15 is average. So... And I wasn't 15, but I was almost 15. I can't dance for shit either, but I still had fun when I did go. But yeah, I believe my first kiss was after Sadie Hawkins, otherwise known as Girl's Choice, with a guy that I met in anime club. He was actually kind of sweet. Actually, from what I remember, we were each other's first kiss. I don't know if he remembers this, but I do. to be fair, whenever I went with a group of nerds because literally everyone I surrounded myself with was a fucking nerd, so nobody really cared. We were all nerds we were all fucking rejects. So it was like, who gives a shit? And plus, I look fantastic. I'm just saying. But oddly enough, I didn't get my first boyfriend until I was 21. Actually, no, that's not true. We tried dating, and then after 2 weeks, we just called it quits. When did I get my first boyfriend? I think I got my first boyfriend when I was 24, actually. Or no, not 24, 23. Yeah, I was 23, almost 24. No! I take that back, I was 22! Come to think of it, all of the people I've officially dated were all long distance. Including the guy I'm with now. Yeah, I was 22. We broke up because it was, just weren't. To make a long story short, we were not a very good match. I won't talk shit about him because he wasn't a bad person. We just weren't a good match. Oh, shit. I guess I have to find another playlist now. What do we have here? I didn't realize that playlist was going to be so short. Or that I would be talking this much. Oh, you know what? This sounds cute. Oh, I like this. This feels like a morning stream vibe. Hey, Dad. Welcome. Well, here's the thing though with dating. It's all trial and error. Jesse, the first person to kiss Kitten. Pause. Did you seriously just expose yourself? Yes. My first love was my dad. Obviously the guy from Breaking Bad. Who else would Jesse be? Oh my god, I had to make that joke. Mr. Pauws said Merry Christmas. Or Mrs. Pauws said Merry Christmas. Wow. think in all functional and healthy relationships, like, I think, well, I should say, yeah, in a perfect world, obviously that doesn't exist, but in a perfect world, your first love would be your parent. But if we're talking dating wise, Lucy, well, I was gonna say Lucian is my first love, but he's not. He's the first guy that I've met in person, but he's definitely the one that I've loved the most. Never watched Breaking Bad before. It's entertaining. It took me a while to watch it, and it's not because I haven't heard of it. It's just because I didn't think I'd be into it. Turns out my mind is more twisted than I thought it was, and I enjoyed it quite a bit. Maybe more than I should have. I don't think anybody should enjoy the shows about a meth lab as much as they do. And I almost feel guilty for how much I enjoyed it. Your show will do that to me. That valid, Ken. But to be fair, in my defense, my head was already screwed up. I'm a fucking VTuber. Do you think a sane and normal person would do this? Abso-fucking-lutely not! I'm just fucking saying. Like, there is not a sane person alive that would do VTubing. If you are a VTuber, chances are you are a fucking nutcase. If you are watching my channel, the answer is probably no. If you are involved with any VTuber, or if you're just part of a VTuber community, the answer is no. And I don't mean just like part of the VTubing community as in you yourself are the streamer. No. I'm also talking about the viewers. And honestly, I like it that way. I love my community of fluffy, wuffy nutcases. Come here. Let me give you all a kiss on the nose. Mwah. I actually have a routine that I think everyone forgot about called Kiss on the Nose on my Twitch. Okay. I stole this from the anime Monster Musume, but occasionally I like to mess with Lucian and call him Daddy Kid just to mess with him, and it always makes them blush. It's adorable. Ew, cuties, get him away. What are you, 4? Oh wait, no, I keep forgetting. Sparking literally is a 4-year-old. Never mind. Get the fuck out of here. You're too young to be on the internet. Go, what do 4-year-olds even do? Go color in your coloring book. Go play with your toys. Go play hide and seek with your brother. I don't know if you have siblings. It's been a long time since I've done just chatting. Like, maybe I should do a full just chatting stream one of these days. But that day is not today. As fun as that would be. Alright, we're gonna cut the music off here. And we are going to open a date with Daddy Death. Did I seriously just say that? Chatting is fun. Chatting is very fun. My love, are you still there?
Yeah. Still waiting.
For what? Your sanity to arrive in
To
an
go
Amazon
home.
package?
Yep.
Hey, Lucian. Baby. Lucian. Lucy. Sexy
Yeah.
Kitten. I love you.
Love you too.
Lucian, forgive me for not knowing about Cowboy Bebop. No, no. Honey, honey, honey. My love. You still there?
Yes.
You have my
Yeah.
full You have my full consent to sacrifice sparking.
All right. He gets to come into my office for like 5 minutes. All
Okay.
right.
Babe,
I'm gonna get. Yeah.
I love you. Mwah.
Love you too.
Why?
Okay. I'm gonna go sit in my car.
Because you
Hmm?
because you okay. I'm gonna say this in the most racist way. Well, racist not racist way, but like racist stereotypical way ever. Because you failure. Oh yeah, fun fact. I recently found out that I somehow am part Asian. How and where? I don't know either. Wouldn't be the first time I sacrificed. Yeah, yeah. You want to cut him open? Oh, or, baby.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but I think Cerberus deserves a treat for being such a good boy. What do you think?
He's not my dog.
And he still deserves treats, does he not?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we could maybe we could ground up Sparking and turn him into cookies and give him to Cerberus for Christmas because even hellhounds deserve some tasty Christmas cookies. Why cookies? Because all good doggies, all good boys and girls, specifically dogs and cats, deserve Christmas cookies. You know, they deserve a treat. You know, I don't care if they're hellhounds or regular pets or whatever. All dogs are good boys and girls. No matter they're always on the nice list. There are no, like if you are a dog or a cat, you're always on the nice list. Sparking. No, sorry, honey. You don't count as a dog. All right, let's live the game. I want to know why the fuck my daughter isn't here. Because normally there'd be a little cat on the bed that I named after my IRL cat, Bam. But she's not here. Day 7 already. The bet's come and gone faster than you ever would have expected. What started as a joke has now become something far more. Vant isn't on your bed for the moment, so you lay like a starfish, stare at your ceiling, and think about your stupid Grim Reaper. You're so down bad, you can barely believe it. What a bother. Oh, baby. I want your opinion. Oh, did he disappear again?
Mm-hmm.
You motherfucker. Oh, okay, you're here. I want your opinion.
What do you need? Okay.
Well, I want your heart, but I think I already have that.
What do you need, dude? What do you need my opinion about?
Okay. What do we think of this outfit?
Hold on. I haven't opened up YouTube yet.
I forgot about your cat. Yeah, I have 2 cats, IRL. And I love them.
Oh, looks cute.
I freaking love the curly hair and the bows.
Yeah.
Oh, my love.
Especially the sweater and the color combination as well. Love it.
Right? I was gonna go with... I was gonna go with pink bows instead, but I like the white more to balance it out. What do you think?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I like it.
Since when do you have a daughter? My cat is my daughter. Yep. My cat is my daughter, and Lucian's her daddy. Right, baby? Oops.
Yeah.
Put your ear to the door, ready to eavesdrop on your neighbors once again. And instead of whispers or phone calls or proclamations of love, you hear the sound of silence. No, I'm kidding. You hear the sound of moving.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Hello, depression, my old friend. Wait, no, the word silence. Is there really a difference? You poke your head out, curious to see people from a moving company carrying boxes from the apartment next door. It seems your neighbor is suddenly moving, feeling a little disappointed, but also incredibly curious. You go back to your apartment and think for a while on your next door neighbor. Oh, loneliness, smile. Yeah, a lot. I don't know why people say, yeah, I stay single because it's so hard to find the right one. Here's the thing, though. The
It's
point of...
difficult.
Well, not only that, but the point of dating to begin with is to see if you want to start a relationship with them.
Mm-hmm.
Like dating is literally the whole point of dating is trial and error. That is that is the whole fucking point. And admittedly there is more, usually, not always, but usually there is more error than trial. But do you know why that is? Because people are fucking different and people change over time. You know, that's kind of how growing up works.
Mm-hmm.
feeling disappointed, but also incredibly curious, you go back to into your apartment and think for a while on your next door neighbor. Yeah, rejection does hurt. But you know what? Rejection's a part of life, not just in the realm of dating. Like, let me tell you something. Everyone, and I do mean everyone, is afraid of rejection. I have been rejected multiple times. For the longest time, I actually gave up on asking guys out because in the past, I have been rejected by every guy I have ever tried to ask out. Hell, I didn't even ask out Lucy because I was too fucking scared that he would reject me. So I was like, yeah, no, I'll just flirt with him and hope he ends up liking me and trick him into asking me out. It worked. It fucking worked. Wait, who asked who out? I think you asked me out, didn't you?
You did.
Did I?
You did, actually, yes.
What was the... Didn't you ask me out first over on Discord and I initially said no?
Correct, yeah.
Yeah, so you asked me
Yeah,
out
but
first.
after that, Yeah, but after that, I've just sort of given up. I'm just waiting.
In my defense,
Yeah.
I didn't say no. I said not now
Okay.
because at this point in time, we had never met in person.
Then again, right there, yeah.
Like, that was the only reason I said no to you, because every time I tried to date someone without meeting them in person, it's never worked out, and I was afraid of that potentially happening again. And also,
I'm aware.
yeah, the first person I met IRL was a fucking bitch.
Yeah.
And if she sees
Yeah.
if she ends up seeing this VOD, hi, fuck you. I'm not gonna say who.
Of course not.
Yeah, hi, fuck you, go to hell, you fucking cunt.
Yeah.
Again, not gonna say who this is. Shame on that person. Yeah. The only reason I haven't talked about what happened is because I don't really have evidence, because every single conversation that we've had doesn't exist anymore, because I deleted my old Discord account and I didn't save any screenshots. I probably should have.
Which is entirely okay, I guess.
Yeah. So yeah, that's why I haven't really shared the story of what happened. But yeah, to make a long story short, this person hurt me really badly.
Yeah. Which I'm sorry, it's...
Which is why one, I will never tell people my real name unless I've met them in person first. Made that mistake before, never the fuck again. And two, I will not. I won't. Well, also two, I will never fucking live with another roommate again. But that was also why I was just like, okay, yeah, no, I'm not dating anybody I've met online unless I meet them in person first. And Lucy knew this, and he was fine with it.
Yeah, it didn't really bother me too much, actually.
if I remember correctly, I think we spent the rest of that year trying to plan to meet up in person. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it worked out. Little mini story that I think a lot of people on this channel have heard me tell a few times. When we first met, I was dead silent for what, the first few hours or something?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. I know you said it was 2 hours, but I could have sworn, considering all the traveling that we've done before I finally spoke, I want to say it was more than 2 hours? But I could be wrong.
I don't know. But either way, it worked out.
First kiss was interesting. Basically, what happened was, after we got to the hotel, I passed out for I don't know how long because fucking jet lag is a bitch. And not an entertaining bitch, the kind of bitch you don't want around. And so, yeah, I ended up passing out in a dress of all things, which, not, in my opinion, not the most comfortable thing to sleep in. I don't understand how people sleep in nightgowns with that in mind. But regardless, the first thing, like, when I woke up, the first thing Lucy did was kiss me. So yeah, that was how we had our first kiss.
Well, you really just like completely froze for a little while.
Well, because I wasn't expecting. I mean, I wasn't mad at it. I was just like caught off guard and just wasn't. I was not ready for that. I was not expecting it at all. And then you were surprised when I pinned you down.
Yeah, it kind of did break me down. I mean, it kind of broke me a little.
But you loved it.
Yeah.
You were such a good boy.
It takes so forever.
I did.
Love you too.
Hey. You never met them. Never got their name. Life is pretty fleeting, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I was reading, my love. Come to think of it, from what I remember, I don't even think I told you my name right away when we first met.
Yeah, no, you were frozen.
I remember I told you that day eventually, but I forget when I actually told you.
I think I actually did hear it, like, when you were, like, talking to my mom. You just, like, sort of whispered it.
Yeah, but you told me you didn't understand what I said, and then asked me what it was later.
I had to play dumb. What the fuck did I just find on Facebook?
You know you could have just, asked me
I was still
when I
nervous,
was talking.
I was still nervous at the time.
Why is it so hard to understand love? Because people are complicated, and therefore so are feelings. Hey, baby.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, she's so sleepy.
Let me tell you something. Dating isn't easy for anyone. I don't give a damn who you are. I don't care how attractive you are or how conventionally attractive you are. I don't care if you're the sweetest peach on the tree. Dating isn't easy, no matter who you are. I don't give a fuck if you're Ryan Reynolds himself. Anybody who has ever dated will tell you dating isn't easy. It's worth it when you meet the right person. Assuming you are somebody who wants to date, because not everybody does, which is also fine. But dating isn't. But if you do want to date, dating isn't easy. It does not come easy to anyone.
Come up here right back, okay?
All right, baby. Well, emotions are kind of, you know, how you build connections with people, and not just romantically, but also like platonically, or hell, even just not platonically, socially. I love that it's always 10:15 whenever I go on this computer. Or when I go to this screen. And it's always 66 degrees and sunny. Guess they couldn't add 666 because, let's be real here, that's not realistic. Oh, fuck you, game. You always want to be my teacher for this stuff? No. No. That is, I do not want that job. By no means should I be a dating coach. I can give casual advice that's just kind of universal. And it doesn't even necessarily apply to... It doesn't even necessarily apply to dating, it just applies to interacting with people in general. Oh, fuck. But yeah, I swear to God, everyone thinks dating is supposed to be easy and fun and cute. It is fun and it is cute. It is not fucking easy. Oh, fuck you, game. This is completely optional. I'm just doing it just for the fun of it. Oh, fuck. Aww. Like, don't get me wrong, I do not regret my relationship with Lucian at all. I would not trade him for anything. But dating him is not easy. And I acknowledge that dating me isn't easy for him either. Oh, fuck you! I mean, Lucy and I met online. I'm not saying you should solely look for relationships online. It's just all the relationships I have had personally happen to be online. That does not mean it'll work out that way for everyone. Oh, fuck. Date online? Like I said, I don't recommend it for everyone. It's just, that's just kind of how it's worked out for me. I'm not saying everybody should go out of their way to meet people that way. In fact, when I was dating when I met dating my previous partners online, it wasn't even intentional. That just kind of happened. It just kind of happened to work out that way. And also, I am a shut-in who does not like going out. Like, if you asked me to go out with you, my answer would be, no thanks, I would rather eat a burrito. I only dated one girl in high school, but it didn't even last a month. I mean, that happens. With one of my previous partners, actually, the longest relationship I've had is this one. Lucy and I have been together for over a year. However, the first guy I dated, if you can even call it dating, because he didn't really pay much attention to me, like lasted, like, I think a little less than a month. Second relationship lasted about a month.
I think for me, my longest relationship was like about 5 years. The only reason why we broke up is because, like, well, it just started to, like, we just started to, like, fade away or some shit like that. We just got so busy with our life, if you know what I'm saying.
So yeah, honestly, I have not had any luck with dating until the two of us met. And admittedly, sometimes I do worry that shit's gonna go downhill. And it's not a fear that I want to have. I do not enjoy it. But it is something that I do occasionally think about.
We've had our moments, but you know what?
My mother made me break up with her.
We still make it out. We still work out. We still work out in the end.
Yeah. Your mom didn't approve of her.
Anyways, yeah, I'm just sitting in my car right now with a blanket on top of me. And, yeah, no. They're still gossiping inside.
Were you well, I'm assuming you were a minor at the time.
What was it?
Because if you broke up because your mom didn't approve of her as an adult, that just screams you shouldn't have been dating to begin with. I'm sorry.
That's harsh.
If you're a minor, you kind of have to do what your parents tell you to do. But if you're an adult, that's like, unless they have like legitimate reasoning for thinking that, or for feeling that way. I was 15 at the time. Yeah, that's fair then. was gonna say, if you were like 18, I would have been like, wow, okay. Yeah, my feeling is, if you break up with someone just because your parents didn't like them, that is just, as an adult, that is very childish. Unless they give you like good reason, or they have reasonable suspicions about the person you're with.
Yeah.
So that's just my 2 cents. Like, admittedly, I wouldn't date somebody that my dad didn't like, but that is because I know my dad would give me, like, a reason to not trust them. Obviously, that's not the case with Lucy, because Lucy's adorable. I'm also pretty sure my dad... I'm also pretty sure my dad likes you more than he likes me.
Oh, man. Talk about the whole... What do you call it? Potential son-in-law.
I mean, he basically already has acknowledged you as his son-in-law, so do with that information what you will. I'm not making
fucking lord.
I'm not making this up, by the way.
Good fucking lord. Why does that scare me a little?
Because now you have to marry me? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh, good lord.
If you like it, then you should have put a ring. Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, I'm not gonna speak for your mom because I've never met her.
Neither have I, so I got no opinions right now.
Yeah, I don't think anybody should really have an opinion on someone they haven't met.
Real shit.
Unless, like, unless it's coming from a person that I know personally, but even then. But to give you an idea of how close I am with my dad, I basically tell him everything. I've even said questionable things to Lucy in front of my dad. Granted, I was also under the influence of drugs at the time.
At the time, yeah.
In my defense, I had just gotten out of the hospital. So I was just like, very, not stoned, but high. Fuck. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Dad, if you're in the chat, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think my dad was born in the 60s. Oh, come on. Oops, no. We're trying that again. Because how fucking dare this game disrespect me like this? Yeah. You want to know the real reason Lucy and I work? Luck. It's, well, actually I take that back. It's a combination of luck and work. Yeah. Like, with any relationship, it's a combination of luck and work.
Yeah. Honestly.
Actually, that kind of goes for a lot of things in life, to be fair. Like, say getting a job at it as a voice actor, it's a combination of luck and work. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why all the dots? God. Oh my god, this is so stressful. No! I mean, that is entirely up to you. Dating, like, no matter how much you love the person, dating does make things more complicated. Don't get me wrong, to me it's worth it, but it still makes things more complicated. Especially because if shit goes downhill, then you also potentially lose a friendship that you initially had.
Agreed.
Yeah, which is why and admittedly I kind of had to learn that the hard way, but it's why I was so scared of dating for the longest time. I was just like, if I date this person and the shit doesn't work out, I could be potentially losing a friendship, and I kind of don't want to risk that.
Honestly, yeah, it sucks, really.
I remember playing this game. It's a date with death or this game. Oh, for Christ's sake. So yeah, that is something you also need to keep in mind when you're dating. And there are people who say I don't date people who are my friends, and it's just like, why would you date somebody? And it makes me question, why would you date somebody you wouldn't want to be friends with?
That, yeah. I'm gonna take a short nap.
Aw, poor baby Steve. Let's see if we can get past 20 today. Before we move on to the story. Oh my god, that was so stressful. No! Okay, that was was just cruel. I just need to build my confidence. Trust me. Well, confidence is a part of dating, but it's like. I say this even though I had no confidence when I was dating. Or, I shouldn't say when I was dating. I am dating. But... But you gotta when you're you gotta remember when you're dating, you're getting involved with a whole other person on a deeper level beyond a platonic relationship. What is it, baby?
Nothing. I'm just browsing Twitter right now. Don't mind me.
Oh God! Did you find something stupid again?
No, I just saw it funny.
Okay. Oh my God, that was so stupid. Oh my God! Somewhere over the rainbow. I used to be so good at this game. Why am I so bad now? Date them anyway? Because you're an adult? Or don't, and, you know? Like I said, it's one thing if you're actually a minor. Or, say, if they have reason to not trust the person you're dating beyond I don't like them. Like, they think they're using you or they're trying to hurt you. But if it's just simply, I don't like them personally, that's... No. Like when you're an adult, and even partly as when you're a kid, who you date is your call.
Indeed.
Also, don't ever try to convince somebody to stay. If somebody wants to leave a relationship for any reason, just let them. Trust me, it's almost never worth. Like there are some exceptions to the rule, but in general, it's almost never worth it. go. We can make it to 30. Go me. Let's see if we can make it to 40. Oh. Let's see if we can make it to 50. Let's see if we can make it to 60. I feel like it gets easier when it gets faster. Okay, let's see if we can make it to 80. Yeah! Let's see if we can make it to 90. No! Alright, let's continue. My lever, you still there? Or did you get... Are you asleep? Baby? Alright, let's chime. Nope. Okay, so none of those letters are in the word. That's lovely. Pints? I don't know why I bothered to type. Crap. Or he either fell asleep or he's doing something, yeah. No, that's a 4-letter word. L. I don't know. Okay, so there is a D and an R. I suck at this game. Y'all, give me a 5-letter word with a D and an E that are not in these two positions. Or D and E. The D and an R. Nope, because there's no. It wouldn't be address because there's no. Because the word doesn't have an E or an S. Yeah, and also that wouldn't work anyways because the word doesn't have any E's or S's. Letter word. It wouldn't be a door. There's no E. Wouldn't be bards. There's no S. Adorn could be. Oh wait, no, it couldn't because there's no O's in it. Fuck. Can't be bride because there's no E's. Can't be cords because there's no S's. Can't be cured. Can't be cider. Can't be any words that start with the letter D. You'll just down. Guard. Could be. Am I spelling guard right? Okay. Okay, so we know... Okay, so there's an A, an R, and a D. wouldn't be a broad because of the position that D is in. Can't be a dorn. We've already established it's not guard. Can't be hards because dry. Oh, maybe no. Dryad starts with a D, so it can't be that. Can't. I love the word adder, but it can't be that one. Well, put it. Oh no, it can't because there's an E. Can't be bards. There's S. Darts. No. Can't be charred because the D isn't at the end. Can't be fraud. Rapid. No, it can't be rapid because the D is at the end. Wouldn't be tread. Triad. No. Just Hydra. Could be. Nope, can't be Hydra either because of where the R is. You have a brain? Radar. Maybe. Radar? Yes! It was radar! Let's go! I feel so proud of myself. I am so happy. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Oh my gosh. Let's do another one. Nope. Nope. We're gonna continue on with the story. Yes. That took too much. That took too much mental energy. Kids, are you awake? I hope you're feeling better this morning. I know I left a note, but I still feel it's proper to also apologize for leaving so abruptly here too. God, I love these so much. Work calls as it does, and you you were sleeping very soundly. Could not bring myself to wake you. Aw. I'm awake. Did you miss me? I love learning with the Grim Reaper so much. I think I enjoy this an itsy wincy little bit too much. Thanks for making me breakfast. There's no need to thank me. It was not difficult. The remains of my kitchen say otherwise. Yes. As I said last night, your kitcher. As I said last night, your kitchen and I engaged in a manner of battle over who would be the dominated, and who would be the dominatee. The dominatee. This is why I say Grim is a sub. Once again, I have found myself superior to my kitchen. I don't know. I think the kitchen was superior to you, my guy. Correct. I don't know. My kitchen can throw some hands when it wants to. I found that out myself, and I conquered. Congrats. Do y'all think he knows we're being sarcastic? Casper, conqueror of kitchens. I imagine you are saying that in jest, but it is true. I love this man so much. In fact, I may put that title in my resume. Put me as a reference. And what would you say if anyone calls you about me? I'm scared of phone calls. I wouldn't pick up. Honestly, true. Actually, that's not entirely true. I prefer phone calls over text. I don't know why. I don't know why. I'd say your track record work-wise is a little iffy. I put in a funny voice and pretend they called the wrong number. Oh my god, that's a pretty funny answer. I'm gonna say I'd say your track record work-wise is a little iffy, just a little. I mean, you're not doing a very good job with me, are you? Would you prefer that I lied? Cassie. Oh, I love this man. Fish gotta swim and fish gotta fly. I gotta love one man till I die. Can't help loving that man of mine. I know nobody knows what that is because I know not very many people in my chat are musical theater nerds like I am. That is okay. Kit Kat, real original. I mean, Kitty Cat was my nickname for the longest time. And plus it sounds cute. And Kit Kats are delicious. So, fuck you. You are hopeless. Are you feeling any better? Surprisingly, I feel as fit as a fiddle. How can a fiddle be fit or unfit? Great question. I am sure someone smarter than me knows the answer. But yeah, I feel good actually. Good. Yes, that's good news. Hershey's are disgusting. They taste like fucking vomit. Very good. Unless we're talking about the dark chocolate Hershey's, those are good. Or the cookies and cream one. But if we're talking about the original Hershey's, those taste like fucking vomit. So I guess this is it then, right? Day 7? You're coming to take my soul? Or will I get yours instead? Dark chocolate is fucking amazing. I don't know what it is. When it comes to chocolate, I am all or nothing. I would prefer to eat either dark or white chocolate. I will eat milk chocolate if it's available, but dark and white are my preferred. What, dark chocolate has a taste? What, dark chocolate has its taste? A bit better, but I love dark chocolate, dude. I will take dark chocolate over milk chocolate any day. If somebody offered me 2 candy bars, and they said, "Hey, Kitten, you have 2 options. Do you want the milk chocolate bar or the dark chocolate bar?" I would not give them time to answer. I just go yoink and run with the dark chocolate. Dark chocolate is fucking amazing, dude. There is a complication. Are you trying to weasel out of our bed? Hardly. I told you I am honor bound to accept the outcome of our bet. But I am afraid that currently I am dying, and I believe it is your fault. What did I do? What did I do? It really depends on my mood. Like, there's a coffee shop in my state, and I think it only exists in the state of Minnesota. Actually, let me look. But I think it only exists in the state of Minnesota. Okay, never mind. Never mind, it does exist in other states, but Minnesota has the most locations, so I don't mind. So I'll just tell you guys which one it is. So there is a coffee shop called Caribou Coffee. There is 296 in Minnesota, according to the website. Exactly 1 in Wyoming, 6 in Colorado, 2 in Illinois, 6 in Nebraska, 1 in Texas, 6 in Florida, 2 in Indiana, 8 in Missouri, 6 in Ohio, 52 in Wisconsin, 9 in Georgia, 4 in Kansas, 18 in Carolina. I think I said 2 in Oklahoma and 1 in Wyoming. 17 in Iowa, 6 in Michigan, 36 in North Dakota, 19 in South Dakota. So if you don't live in any of those states, you have no idea what you probably have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. But Caribou is fucking bomb. And there is a drink there that I absolutely love. called a snowdrift, which is essentially like a cookies and cream shake. And you have your options of, you know, dark chocolate, milk chocolate, and white chocolate. Normally, when I get this one, I usually go for darker white because you know those two are my favorite, and it tastes fucking amazing. That is, oh, sparking honey. That you don't know your states, do you? I mean, this mini soda. Is that a new type of drink? I've made that joke before too, but ew. But no, it is a state. You live in the United States, but you don't know your boy. For the love of whatever, please fucking get a U.S. geography book. Even if you don't learn about anything about anywhere else, get a fucking U.S. geography book. My God. At least tell me you know how many states there are, because I swear to God, if you don't, that's just sad, because even 4th graders know this. What? What the fuck did I do, bro? Isn't that soul sickness thing? Did you spend too much time here? Now I feel bad for asking you to stay. Wait. Please get a U.S. geography book. Please, this is actually hurting my soul. No, the answer is 50, not 52. It is something far worse. What? I may have caught what you may refer to as the common cold. Oh, you'll be fine. I was close. Again, please get a geography book. Get a geography book, a globe, a map. And, you know, maybe actually show up to your geography class. Me no like reading. Well, reading is kind of what you need to, you know, get through life. Jesus Christ. My God, I swear. How are you 19 but have the mental capacity of a fucking 3-year-old? Okay, that was kind of mean. Casper, you made me worry it was something serious. Casper, you made me worry it's something serious. It is serious. That's true. Colds fucking suck. It's a cold. A reaper does not catch cold. I told you it is impossible for mortal viruses to take hold in my body. It has never happened before in all of history. I have taken the souls of hundreds, thousands infected with illnesses. They have never touched me. Ay, sparking. Oh boy. For right now, I am sick. It is terrible. How could you have caught it then? From sleeping next to me? I do not know. All I know is that I'm certain that I may perish by the end of the day. Oh my god, you're so dramatic, Graham. Fuck, Casper. That seems a little dramatic. Come here, I'll kiss it better. What? I do not believe something like kissing cures an illness. No. But it might make you feel better. Have you ever tried it? No, of course not. Then it might work. Oh my god, I love flirting with her. I wish Lucy was here so I could mess with them. Come over. If this sickness isn't the death of me, you will be. You're welcome! Literally any... You know what? Any and all US geography books, definitely. And an English book, because my god. I swear to god, every time I say the most basic shit, you don't understand what I'm saying, even though it's literally basic English or basic US geography. It just makes me go, thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers. Perhaps you will win this bet of ours, mortal. And we agree the limit was a week. That is only a few hours from now. That means your soul is all mine. Correct. It is what we agreed to, and it is perfectly fair. But let me tell you now, if this happens, it will not stop another Reaper from being assigned to your case. I loathe the idea more than anything. Someone else viewing you as I have. But I made the deal and I will stick to it. What do you mean? Won't you stick around if I win? Wait, won't you stick around if I win? You will? Mortal, you do not understand. Mortal, do you not understand our arrangement? One of us must die at the end of it. Wait a second. That's not what I want. When I said I wanted your soul, I was mostly joking. I don't want you to die for me. You asked for my soul. There is a way to give a soul. You asked for my soul. There is little way to give a soul but dying. That was our agreement. I miss my baby. This is being incredibly weird. Why is it? Probably. Well, I've decided I don't like our agreement anymore. That matters little. It matters a lot! We agree to it. Come on, I'm giving us both an out. I don't want you to die, and I also don't want to die. Let's call it off. It just wouldn't matter if I don't take your soul. I'm as good as dead anyway. There's no happy ending for either of us in this. I like this DLC. Like, the shit just got darker and I love it. Wait, probably what, Sparking? But there could be. You don't know. I'm gonna say. You know what? I'm gonna say I don't like this. Sorry, sunshine. I'll probably be dead from the gods forsaken cold before the day's out anyway. Before I die, there are some things I wanted to talk to you about, though. Stop saying you're gonna die. I seriously won't let that happen. If you're good at anything, it is not dying. That is actually what I wanted to talk to you. That is actually what I wanted to talk about. I've always known there is something strange about you, mortal. I've watched you for some time now. Flattery will get you everywhere, my dear sweet boy. Yeah. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water. I just realized my phone is plugged into the wrong thing. Hold on a second. I've watched you for some time. And how long is that? It's been a few years now. I was only ever supposed to take your soul. But I suppose even your radiance affects someone so shrouded in shadow like me. God, he sounds so fucking emo. Well, he is the Grim. Well, I shouldn't say the Grim Reaper, but he is a Grim Reaper. But I would think if there is... It is somewhat amazing the way you capture people. So I had never thought I would meet someone who could do it to me. I have done so much research. I believe your soul is very unique, Kit. Have you ever had a sick friend or a family member or a colleague who then expressed that they feel better when they're around you? Oh, there's this one time in school. There was a stranger on the subway. I had a cousin like that. Ever had a sick friend or family member or colleague who then expressed they feel better when you're around? My dad. My cat is watching the stream with you. Tell your cat I said. I don't really talk to any of my cousins. On the subway. Wait, where does this story take place? New York? I'm gonna say, oh, there's this one time in school, a friend of mine fell over and scuffed her knee, and so I took her to the nurse. I swear, there was so much blood by the time we got there. I swear, there was so much blood, but by the time we got there, it was a scratch. My friend said it must have been, my friend said it must just have been my healing aura. Or aura. How do you pronounce this word? Aura? I think it's pronounced aura. Aura? I don't know how fun. I know what the word means, it's just I don't know the correct pronunciation. Perfect. I knew I was correct. Correct about what? My soul is well. My soul is, well, I must balance it, but it is inherently darkness. It is death. That is something every Reaper must deal with. But I reread something even more rare than a Reaper's soul. A soul that is lightness and life. One that directly opposes that which I possess. I think that is what you have. What kind of game is this? A dating This is an Otome game, yes. What? I have superpowers? Let's fucking go. I don't think I have anything amazing like that. I'm gonna say I have superpowers? Ew. That is what you're getting from our conversation? Yes, that is what I'm choosing to take from the conversation. Will I be streaming on Twitch later? Probably. I don't know what I'm going to play. I might play some Mustache. You have superpowers. That must mean I do too. You are still human. And mortal. I think. The fact that he has to say, I think, is concerning. Whatever abilities your soul lends will be much more mute, I suppose, than mine. Can I fly? No. Can I go invisible? I doubt it. Can I run super fast? You tell me. I love how fucking just done Casper is with our ass. Okay. I just ran around my room. It was at a normal to less than normal speed. Perhaps your superpower is running at a normal speed. That's a lame superpower. Then perhaps your superpower is the power of annoyance. Okay, rude. You are pretty good at that. I think that power only works on you, Graham. It certainly does. But I do believe there is something you can do. I think you have the ability to give away parts of your soul. Yours is the power of healing, but at the cost of yourself. It is a dangerous ability. Casper, was it? Yes. Not a ghost. Totally not a ghost. Also, maybe you can't die. I'm unsure about that one. Okay, this is insane. It is perfectly sane. And finally, a reasonable explanation as to why I am struggling with you so much. I don't know if that's the... Whoops. I don't know if that's the only reason. I just think you like me too much to kill me. You know you adore me, Grim. Come on, you can admit it. I won't tell anybody. Shut up. Are you sure though? Like, I know I'm hard to kill, but maybe this whole healing thing's just luck. There was a second reason I brought you those flowers. My soul had become unbalanced, and I had a small bout of soul sickness. And being near you took it away. Just like that. Oh. Such calming music. You're getting very sleepy. Getting very sleepy. Oh my god. I have had people tell me that they fell asleep to my voice, and I genuinely don't know how. Low-key I am. Low-key I am sleepy. I mean, it's 7 a.m. and I've been up since like 4 a.m. So, maybe go to bed, my dear sweet boy. Oh. Here I thought you just liked me a lot. I do. I wanted to test my theory, but I brought them to you because I thought you deserved them. I mean, you deserve much more, but it is all I could give for the moment. Ugh, my brain is working incorrectly today. I cannot think straight. Bro, that is just me on a daily fucking basis. I don't know how you mortals handle all these illnesses. They are beyond inconvenient. I cannot go anywhere to buy medicine. That medicine does not exist here. I can always give you some. I'll nurse you back to health, baby. Kit, Kit, do you have a chill vibe to where I agreed? Do I? Because I feel like I'm chaotic. That doesn't sound so bad. But I don't even know if your mortal medicines would make a difference to my body. Are we that different deep down? I cannot say I spend much time fiddling around inside people to know. Totally doesn't. That line doesn't sound suggestive at all. No, no, no. 10 out of 10 times you're chaotic. Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, you're right, this music is pretty chill, and I do like it. Y'all! Y'all, should I... Like I said... Well, should I do another ASMR stream? Like, I've done one before, but I'm questioning if I should do another one. Make you all go to sleep. Yes. Like I said, if I get 500 followers on YouTube or 1,000 on Twitch, I will do it. We are at 290 on YouTube and I think 630 something on Twitch. I think. Using a bit too much emotion there. Oh, that's certainly one way of putting it. Maybe you should go some more! You know what? I'm not gonna say the second one. I'm gonna say, oh, that's certainly one way of putting it. Seriously, you should work on your phrasing. How so? It is the truth. I have spent very little time inside. Ah, I see where your mind is gone once again. Yeah, oh my god. I wish I didn't understand that. I really wish. I really wish. Forget my phrasing. You ought to work on that imagination of yours. We both know you like it. Also, I only sleep by listening to ASMR and I don't know why. Bro, I am not the person you want to watch when you're trying to go to sleep. I am the person you watch when you want chaos. But you know who oddly has really chill streams? Lucy! Seriously. Like, he is so soft-spoken in his streams. Like, he has a very cozy voice. I'm just saying. That might be why I find it so easy to sleep next to him. That is not true. Lucy is the definition of chill. Lucy is chaotic when he wants to be. But for the most part, he's pretty calm. Unless he's driving. He has a bad case of road rage. To be fair, he also lives in California, so there's that. Skitty is the definition of chaos. Excuse you? I am sexy chaos. Get it right. Here's the thing, though. On stream, I am more chaotic and Lucy's calmer. In real life, Lucy is more chaotic and I'm the calm one. It's weird. I'm sorry, Miss Sexy Chaos. Thank you for sparking. You do not know that. I really do. Wait, what if normal medicine made you, like, mortal? What? What is the basis for that hypothesis? That's what I'm wondering too! Came to me in a dream. A vision, pretty much. I think I talk louder than Lucy because when I talk, at say like a normal, quote unquote, a normal volume, I physically cannot hear myself. So to me, I sound like I'm whispering. That is not a basis of any kind of decent research. Yeah, fair. Human medicine will not turn me human. Maybe it melt my organs or make me ill, but more likely it would do nothing. But what if it did work, huh? Lucien always sounds tired. That's because Lucien is always tired. He works late at night. And for him, it's like... What time is it for Lucien right now? 5:11 in the morning. Yeah. Lucy doesn't really yell very much unless he's road raging. No more Mr. Grim Reaper. You just be Casper. Are Grim Reapers capable of having children? Midnight shift at Five Nights at Freddy's. I think Lucy's talked about this before. I'm pretty sure he has. But Lucy works as a CNA, so he works like night shifts. So by the time he gets home, it's like midnight for him. Or actually, yeah, it's about midnight for him by the time he gets home. That's why he's always so tired. He also doesn't, from what he's told me, he also has a hard time sleeping. But I swear to God, when he's out, he's fucking out. Like, when he actually finally gets to sleep, like the world could be on fire and he would still be out cold. He sleeps like a fucking rock. Also, he's still on mute, so I have no idea if he can hear anything that I'm saying. No, he just needs some cuddles. Like, seriously, cuddle the boy and he just melts. Like, he's basically putty in your hands and it's great. I slept through a car accident once. That is not a good thing. That is not something you should... Well, this isn't anywhere near as bad. But I have fallen asleep, standing up, in a shopping cart. And I've done this twice. How? Exhaustion. Huh? In a shopping cart? Yes. So the first time this happened, I want to say 13, I think. And my dad and I went out shopping really, really fucking late at Target. And I was super exhausted. So when we finally got in line, I just fell asleep, standing up, with my head in the shopping cart. This is a true story. Well, it does not sound so bad. Would you even survive in the human world? Do you have any practical skills besides being hot? Which is not a skill, that's just that's just lucky genetics. Huh, that's weird. Listen, I was that fucking tired. And if you're asking me, excuse me, how I managed to do it, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't know either. I don't have a single practical skill. Thoughts and prayers. The most practical skill I have is I can cook really well. This is not a brag. This is me stating a fact. I can cook. And I can cook really well. Like, everybody who's had my cooking likes it. I do make mistakes in the kitchen here and there, but I don't make them very much. I can't cook. You're 19 fucking years old! How do you not know how to cook? Did nobody teach you? I started learning how to cook when I was 6! Or maybe I was 8, but still! Nobody taught. Oh my god. I swear to god, schools need to make cooking classes for at the very least high schoolers mandatory. Cause my god, I swear. Everyone should know how to fucking cook. What's that supposed to mean? You know. You're good at taking souls. Wait, are you even good at that? Day 7 over here, and I still have my soul. Yes, I am very proficient in it. Let's just pretend that's true for a second. We were just so fucking mean to him. Oh my god, thoughts and prayers, my guy. Yeah, I would recommend if nobody teaches you how to cook, you're gonna have to teach yourself. Because that is a skill every adult needs. What else are you good at? Hacking computer viruses, hacking computers with virus-built apps, I guess? I am good at plenty. I am an accomplished cook, yeah. Right, not at all. I have a keen sense of style. Okay, this one I agree on. Well, that's true. People tell me I am quite good looking. That's not a skill! Who tells you that? You? true. Yeah, my god. I've said this before and I'll say it again. Cooking needs to be mandatory in schools. Like, there is absolutely no fucking reason to not teach that. Asriel? Okay, but that's not a skill. What would you even do as a job? Could you even get a job? There's no proof you even exist, right? Well, I was never born, so that is correct. I believe there are humans who can deal with these problems. Create false documents and such. That is illegal. You can get arrested for that. That is mega illegal, but I respect that. But I respect it. And then I would get a normal human job, like a regular mortal. Like being a CEO of some large business. Oh, honey, you think that's easy? Wait, no. You think that's realistic? Honey, no. 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 No, that is not, no. That is the most unrealistic dream anybody could ever have. Unless you were, like, born into a rich family. No. Okay, next question. Did you pay attention in said cooking class? And that I would be rich and famous. Yeah, honey. No, you wouldn't. Casper, that is the most unrealistic dream ever. You're starting out flipping burgers somewhere greasy. Oh, you'd start out flipping burgers somewhere greasy. You can't just walk in and get a job as a CEO. Why not? Plenty of mortals walk into establishments, hand over their human resume, then be hired on the spot. Yeah. Maybe 15 years ago. Yeah, I'd say it'd be more than 15 years ago, but okay. Maybe 15 years ago. I guess you could be a model or something. A model? I suppose my good looks would be well suited to the industry. Do you not find it unfair? Find what unfair? If I were to become a model, every other model in your realm would likely be forced to give up. Cocky bastard! I respect it though. Oh, honey. Thoughts and prayers. That is the nicest thing I can say to that. Thoughts and prayers. Out of a job, how will they survive? It's a piece of work, you know that? Thank you. Hey, answer this, okay? Okay. Oh my god! Ah! He's so cute! that's real. Oh my, you look so adorable. I didn't mean to accept that. Oh my god! He's so fucking cute. Remember, please, dear God. Please, dear God. Well, let this be a dream. Aw, you dream about me? Were you in your pajamas? I meant to say no. Oh my god. You are so cute! How embarrassing. I meant nightmare. Nightmare! I do not wish for you to see me in this state. To be fair, you saw me sick. You should have stayed out of my place. I am fully capable of looking after myself. I'm sure you are, Mr. Pouty Pants. What is that face he's making? He is such a child. I love the little hair clips in his hair. He's just so cute. You can still be capable and let people help you. If you want, you can depend on me, little Casper. I love this game so fucking much. I'll keep it in mind. But I'm hoping this is something I only had to experience once. Once is plenty enough. Too much even. Yeah, that's fair. Sucks, huh? It is disgusting. It feels invasive. I don't know how you humans can just live with such a thing. Hey, we don't fucking like it either. Yo, why is that looking kind of human? Why is that looking kind of adorable? Like, look at him. I just want to squish him. Oh, honey, you think you're just gonna get a wife to cook for you? No, 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 sweetie, no, 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 that, no. Well, no, it's true. Yeah, hon, no, yeah. I know you guys can't see this, but there is a side text between the Grim Reaper and the main character here. You should all hurry up and eradicate your illness. I love that wording. Eradicate your illnesses. Oh, sweetie. Let me tell you, and you've probably heard people say this plenty of times. Nobody wants to raise a grown adult. Alright, I'm on it. And in the meantime, I will overcome these foul germs. Soon they will know who is truly in charge. They'll be bowing down to you any second now. That much is obvious. Why do you call me so suddenly anyway? You call me suddenly all the time. Can I not just call you because I want to? I was not prepared. I need to lock down that feature. You're such a spoil sport. If I left it on, you'd call every 2 days. You call me more often than I call you. I don't want to hear a word out of your mouth. In a way, I understand that. In a way, I understand that I am just fantastic to talk to. You are pretty great. Yeah, hun. Yeah, no. Sweetie. No. You're basically asking somebody to raise you. Even if you do have a job, that's essentially what you're asking for. Somebody to essentially be your mommy when you come home. Nobody wants to do that. An abuse of power, as some may say. Like, that is no different than expecting your mother to take care of you when you get home from school. Yes, the power of the call button. I'd always be on call with you. Yes, the mighty power of the call button. I'm really collecting magical abilities left, right, and center today. Wait, is that why you can't take my soul? I'm just that powerful? Don't let it get to your head. Yeah, not a very poorly timed joke that wasn't funny. Maybe I've been going easy on you. Maybe I have become soft too. Or maybe I'm just that powerful. Unlikely. You flatter yourself too much. Oh, okay. And you don't? You compliment yourself all the fucking time. I don't want to hear it, you fucking hypocrite. Hot meat kettle. Also, by the way, hello, Azriel. You are looking nice and cozy. I'm gonna say, might I say, you are looking rather handsome today. He is always handsome. That's true. Azriel is a good boy. Yeah, hun. Like I said, nobody wants to raise somebody else's grown child. Literally no one. Azriel is this cute little plushie. It is good you are finally showing him the respect he deserves. You should cuddle him more often. I do not wish to restrict him too often. He is simply offering me comfort in these dire times. Azriel is his own man. He goes where he wants, does what he wishes, and designs to spend his spare moments with me. Oh, he loves you. Azriel in the the Bible is the angel of death. Fitting that a Grim Reaper would name a stuffed animal Azrael. Also funny. Also, that is not how you spell Azrael. But you tried. I think dire might be an oversight. Dire? I mean, it seems pretty mild. Dire? Grim, it seems pretty mild. This is how... This is the most harrowing moment of my life. But through it all, Azrael has been by my side. Through all my highs and lows. Okay, this is basically me with my cats, admittedly. How long have you had him? A long time. That's hardly an answer. I can't remember exactly. It's difficult. It seems to blend together until its meaning is lost. The more I have of it, the more of it I have. Excuse me. I have never felt the passage of time as much as I do now. Time passes for you, but continues for I. Thanks for sharing with me. Okay, that's funny because that's exactly what Azrael is in Undertale, the Angel of Death. Yeah! Where do you think they got that from? The Bible! But many years after he's still in good condition. Of course he is. I help maintain his appearance. Does he have the same skincare routine as you? Okay, that was a bad joke. It is my pleasure, truly. Truly, I'm honestly being selfish here. Aw, you love him just as much as you love him just as much as I love Van. I love watching him pout. It's so cute. Oh my god, he's so adorable. He is important to me. He's like a big child. Ah! It's nice to know the Grim Reaper can be sentimental. You're not that far from a human after all. I suppose so. Low-key though, I don't know what it is, but I really like biblical, I like certain biblical names. Azrael in particular is one of them. Actually, come to think of it, most of the biblical names that I really like are from like the 7 archangels. Skinny likes men who act like children. I am dating a man who acts like a child. Granted, so do I. Like, okay, I know you can't see this, but behind me IRL, I have a shit ton of plushies. So, where did you buy him? From a store in the pits of hell? Did you get him here on the mortal plane? Indeed, I did. Wait, where did you buy him from? Wait, do you even have mortal money? I didn't buy. You stole him? Casper, damn! This coming from the most childish I almost said Persian. This coming from the most childish person who shows up to my stream. Did you steal him? No, I am not some seasoned thief. Okay, I'm confused then. He was gifted to me, and I promised that I would always care for him. Oh, that is so sweet. I want an Azrael plushie. Oh, I'm pretty sure they do have merch of this little guy, and I kind of want it. Plus, you're not childish. I stand by that statement. Honey, you, like I said, you were literally the most childish person who shows up to my streams. You have no room to talk about what is and isn't childish. I'm just saying. I will fully admit that I am very childish when it comes to my plushies. I don't know how many plushies I have. A lot. And I'm honest about it. Gifted to you from someone like me. Wow, suddenly feeling less special here. It was a mortal child. Oh God, this just got dark. This just got so fucking dark. Damn. Oh God, that is sad. The child just gave you their toy? Yes, he did. The story's not a happy one. I don't mind sharing it with you if you understand that. Alright, of course I'll listen. That child, he was assigned to me. I've been assigned many children many times before, so it wasn't anything out of the ordinary. He was quite young and was hospitalized when I went to ferry him over. It is my preference to take young mortals in their sleep so they don't have to feel scared by my presence. If they go in peace, then the journey is easier on their soul. But he was awake. I was cloaked in glamour, so it shouldn't have mattered, but he saw right through it. And he just smiled really softly and told me he had been waiting. He knew you were coming? That is what he claimed at the time. I did not question it. He was not scared. was incredibly strong. He was incredibly brave, but body was weak. Could not hold such a soul. Oh my god, this is so sad. He handed me Azriel and made me promise to look after him. It was my honor. Part of my duty is to show mortals to their best afterlife. And if that was the final tie keeping him bound to your plane, well, I was happy enough to ease that from his worries and ensure the safest possible passage for him. Casper! Oh my god! This is so sad! Oh my god! Did he get a safe passage? I took him to a bright and colorful afterlife. He went peacefully and even thanked me before I led him on his way. It was a long time ago now, but he has stuck with me. Must be this illness making me sentimental. It's good to remember things like that. That's what kind gift. Azriel? Yes, I do treasure him. No, I mean, he left you a piece of humanity. And Azriel. Who wouldn't want a cute smiling plushie? It was very kind of you to do that. Thank you, Sunshine. Did you name him Azriel? He was already named by his previous owner. A fine name for a fine reaper of souls. It's nice you kept it. I wouldn't dare rename him. I stitched it. Huh? I hand-stitched his name on him, okay? So I would never forget. My life is a long one. Forgetting is too easy. That's adorable. You're going to kill me from sweetness, Casper. Not possible. Doesn't matter anyway. You and I both know I'm too stubborn to actually die that easily. If anything in life is true, it is that. Can you show me your beautiful stitches? No. Azriel is resting just as I am. If you must I swear I can read. If you must know, I stitched it in red. Who would have thought that the Grim Reaper takes up knitting in his spare time? Not knitting, mortal. Sewing, and it was only one word. Well, do you like knitting? I have never tried it, nor am I particularly interested in the idea of it. Damn, I was hoping you could knit me a blanket or something. You want a blanket? And some cuddles. You know, I always want cuddles. Gotta go. My mother wants me to open my gifts. Have fun! Why? You gonna pick up knitting after all? The future could hold any number of possibilities. Hey, Grim. Yes, sunshine? I can't keep it to myself anymore, or I think I'll explode. The hair clips. Ah! Are you wearing it? Oh, let's see. The hair clips. Ah! Remove this from your memory, or perish, mortal. Never. Oh. One of them is a little skull. You were so predictable and cute. Mostly cute. And a sunflower too. And you are you are too much sometimes. They're just hair clips. I was hot and wanted the hair off my face. But the hair clips on you. I literally never thought I'd see this. I can die happy now. You would allow death to claim you. You would allow death to claim you over hair clips. Yes, you have a problem with that? Oh my god, he's so fucking cute. Everything I've tried, you found lacking. But hair clips? How often do you wear them? I feel like I've been missing out. Wait, do you ever put your hair... Wait, do you ever put your hair in a ponytail? I want to see that too. You know, since you get hot from time to time. I'm so cute for this world. I can't. The hair clips or the ponytail? God, you are insistent. Grim. I had no energy to begin with, and now I feel like you have sucked out any that is remaining. Fine. Yes, I clip it back when I wash my face and do my skincare. Is that not a normal use of clips? How adorable. Is that a common style in the underworld then? Common? No. I once knew a fellow Reaper who was quite into all of this stuff. Perhaps it rubbed off on me. All this stuff? Skincare, hair accessories, those kinds of things. Boy! You are so cute! In regards to whether I tie my hair up, yes, every now and then. Perhaps you haven't noticed, but I have an abundance of hair. Tie it up now, I want to see it. No, I'm not going to tease him like that. One day, you'll let me run my fingers through it. Who says I would agree? I think you get addicted to it. It's a nice feeling. Even better coming from me. Go on, say pretty please. If anyone will be begging, if anyone will be begging, it won't be me. I won't go easy on you, sunshine. You're such a brat. Are we still talking about hair? What else would we be talking about? All this talk of pecking. But I think you'd enjoy it. Me running my hands through your hair. Has anyone ever done that for you? No, I have not had anyone like that. Nice. You're looking a little flushed. Not as flushed as you. Can't help it, it's my sickness. Sure. Blame it on the cold, Grimmy. Just as you cannot help but be drawn to me. Just as you cannot help but be drawn to me. Shut up already. Make me. Okay, get your ass over here and I'll kiss you. That's all I got, Lucy, to shut up. Also, true story. I literally have kissed him just for the purpose of making him shut up before. He did not complain. Right. Oops. Hide your face with whatever is nearby. What are you doing now? Hiding behind a magazine? Sunshine, that doesn't make me disappear. La 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 la! If I can't see you, you don't exist. That is completely false. You should not spread lies so easily. Who said that? Casper? Never heard of him. More falsehoods. Sunshine? Are you okay? I'm fine. It's just a paper cut. You should be more careful. Paper cuts are... Casper? Sunshine, which finger did you cut? My ring finger. To think a tiny incision could cause that amount of pain. What are you saying? There's a cut on my finger. Suddenly, abruptly, without warning. This is something I have never experienced. This is something I have experienced occasionally, but not spontaneously. Not good. This is not good at all. I don't know what that face is, but you'll have to trust me that it's an emoji. In the same place? The exact same place. What the? Wait. I think... Wait here for a second. Casper? Where'd you go? I know it's in here somewhere. What are you looking for? I'm trying to find a particular tone. I'm having little success. I'll message you when I find it, okay? You're sick, Casper. Rest up. I'm fine, Sunshine. Wait for me, okay? Always. Well, I said I'd wait for you, but I don't actually have much to do. Let's see how high you can before you get back. I'm doing a little dance to pass the time. I started doodling something just now. I thought about eavesdropping on my neighbors. Let's see. I'll just say I'm doing a little dance to pass the time. Can't see it, but it's very cool. Yup. I look awesome. I look hot. Maybe I should get a job as a stripper. Kidding. Kidding. I'm joking. Never gonna happen. You're missing out. Okay, I'm tired of dancing now. You know. Today is day 7, but I've still got my soul. It's the elephant in the room, huh? But there was this flyer put under my door about some outdoor Twilight Festival being held tomorrow. Not Twilight like vampires. Twilight like the time of day. Well, twilight means two lights. So basically, twilight hours are essentially when you can see the sun and the moon in the sky at the same time. Even though, fun fact, the moon does not produce light. It actually just reflects light from the sun, which is why it looks that way. Not that anybody asked, I just thought that was a fun fact. You know what my first thought was? Wouldn't it be fun to go with Casper? And then I remember that one of the two of us would likely be dead tomorrow, so it made me kind of sad. Not the thought of being dead. I mean, that sucks. But the thought that we'd already run out of time. Even going to watch some fireworks together wouldn't be possible. I really like you, Casper. You're so dumb. For some reason, I'm into that. Are you just talking to yourself? Fuck! A ghost! I have to make that joke just because his name is Casper. I am not a ghost. Adult reapers even become ghosts. Ugh. Sunshine, I found it. What is it? The Beginner's Guide to Soul Bridges. That is not a real book. It's real. I have now read this for many years. There was indeed. Let's see. Yes. The effects of linking to be stronger if the souls are inherently capable. Or are inherently... Oh, compatible! I'm sorry. Or... two parts of one whole. I love this little emoji. Look at it. It's cute. Wait, that's why you're sick? And the cut? I believe it to be so. Linking souls usually has minor effects. I can travel our bridge to inspect your soul. We can hear each other's voices in our heads. But it's temporary. It's supposed to be at least. It should have worn off by now. I only left the tiniest bit of my soul with you after all. So we complete each other. Let's not jump to conclusions here. What would cause our connection to suddenly deepen like this? How about how much you love me? We could start there. Oh shit. I dropped my my remote to my what is this called? Heater. Oh, there's a lot of snow on the ground outside. Oh! You came over? Why would that make a... We touched. You took off your gloves and touched my forehead. Remember that weird zap? This will not do. God, this is the worst thing to ever happen to me. I'm the worst thing that's ever happened to you? I'm not gonna lie, Casper, that kind of hurts my feelings. I thought you loved me. A soul of shadow and a soul of sunshine. God, why did I do this to myself? Hey, you could be a little less upset here. I'm not that bad. It's not like I stink. Wait. I don't stink, do I? Stop rambling. No, you do not smell. You smell very nice, in fact. Grim is... Does anybody else think Grim is low-key autistic? Casper, are you autistic? I found that out last night. If either of us are hurt, the other will feel it. I am overcome with the soul. I am overcome with the soul sickness. You, a human, will be touched by it. I have never heard of a human being affected by it. I don't know if you would survive it. You get sick, I get it too. I take your soul, likely my soul will go too. You win the bet, and now you take my soul? You die too. So either way, we both die. Ah. That's less than ideal. The understatement of the century. So we just cancel the bet? I cannot. Just take your soul or die trying. If I do not move you, and if I don't move you on soon, someone else will just step in to take my place. How about extending it? Just for a few days. You've been after me for years. Surely a few more days is fine. Well, just for a while I try to reverse our connection. If my head will stop hurting. Oh, poor Casper. Are you pitying me? A little. Just be sad, big little boy. Me. It seems we have a few more days together. No more than 3, okay? It'd be too dangerous otherwise. So we get 10 days. So we get to day 10 and don't have a plan. So what if we get to day 10 and don't have a plan? We're both dead. Like a pair of tragic lovers. A modern day Romeo and Juliet. Practically. Only in Romeo and Juliet, Juliet was 13 and Romeo was 16. So, maybe not a romance to strive for. I don't know about you, but I'm basically... Oh, I don't know about you, but I'm basically written by Shakespeare. That is so untrue, it almost hurts. You are an absolute moron. Ouch. That makes 2 of us. There's a festival tomorrow. There's a festival tomorrow? Some kind of one. I've never been before. Very well. Also keep it in mind. But now I'm going to collapse on my bed, scream a little in frustration, roll over in anger, then hug Asriel, as you should. Asriel deserves all of the hugs. Good day. And I think this is a good place to end it. So we're gonna quit. Yes. So thank you all so much for coming to the stream this morning. I I had fun, and I hope you all did too. If you like what you see here on my channel, be sure to like and subscribe. And be sure to support me if you want to financially support me. I have a stream element and a Ko-fi. Links will be in the description below. I also do writing commissions if you want me to write lore or help you out with the story. I got you, bro. Until next time. Oh yeah, and be sure to follow me on Blue Sky if you would like to keep up with me and want to be updated on my streams. Until next time. Remember to drink water, everyone. I'll see you all tonight on Twitch. Have a good rest of your day, everyone.